Hello, 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 collective. Here for some live mini personal readings. Just going to do the collective readings until we get our first questions rolling in. Hope everybody's doing well. If you do come on, ask you to hit that thumbs up button. I appreciate it so much. All right, gonna go ahead and start with the collective messages before we get our first donation and question. All right, what for the collective? All right, so let's see who's coming your way, collective. Who's coming towards you? Who's coming toward the collective, please, spirit? Thank y'all for the love. I appreciate it so much. All right, who's coming toward the collective in love? So we have the scribe. The light attributes of the scribe are persevering knowledge and information. Hey, Ahud. So it could be someone in education or someone very smart. Okay, the shadow attributes are altering facts or plagiarizing other workers. So hopefully this person is walking in their high vibration. This is someone who has a lot of knowledge. This is someone who possibly is a writer. This is someone who is poetic. This is someone who maybe is smart. Okay. Hey, Rafia, how are you? Jocelyn, hello. Yes, you may. As soon as you send your donation, just let me know when you send it, and I'll go ahead and you can go ahead and drop your question. All right, who else is coming toward the collective? All right, so we have the bully. I don't know how that can be high vibrational, but it does say that this person highlights your tendency to intimidate others, helps you confront the inner fears that bully you. Okay, so this person may think very highly of you, okay? May feel like you intimidate people. You may be like, well, why hasn't this worked out with this person? Or why do people react to me like this? I'm really nice. I don't, but there may be something about you, collective, that intimidates other people. All right, let me see what else. Now, the shadow aspect of that person is conceals deep fears behind verbal and physical abuse. So hopefully none of you are going through any of that. All right, only you know what side this person is on once they come towards you. All right, let's see. Oops, let me get my other mouse, you guys. Okay. We want to get rid of this. All right. Let's see who else is coming toward the collective. Who's coming toward the collective in love? We have the prostitute. Wow. It says, sounds like your ex-husband. Oh, wow. The prostitute in high vibration accentuates the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. Accentuates the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. And the shadow attribute is places material considerations and security above self-empowerment. Okay. All right. So I feel like with the light attributes with the prostitute, that's like a balanced person. Not someone who like judges other people or anything like that. They're balanced. Very interesting. These cards are interesting. Not really sure how I'm going to use them yet, but they are interesting. All right. Jocelyn, thank you so much for your donation. You actually can go ahead and drop all three of your questions, my love. Okay. Let's see. So while we are waiting on Jocelyn, let's see what else we have for the collective. What else do you want the collective to know, Spirit? For those watching now, those who will watch later, what is their message? Strength. Could be done with the Leo. You could be a Leo. Yes, Jocelyn, I received it. Go ahead, drop all three, hun. There could be a Leo in your life that's of significance. but Spirit is giving you strength. So maybe Spirit is infusing you with strength. Let's see what this is about. The Nine of Wands. Okay, so this is courage to go forth and do something that you may have been afraid to do with the Nine of Wands there. Give me just a second, you guys. I have to respond. Okay. All right. Let's see what else we have here with the strength. The Fool. Okay, so it's time for somebody to take a leap of faith. So I don't know who this is for, but there's something you've been afraid to do. It's time to do it, though. Okay, it's time to do it. All right. So first, what the Spirit has for me. Okay. For Jocelyn, please, Spirit. Oh, you did? Okay. Let me look here. Where did you donate at, Rafia? Oh, me too, Ahu. Sometimes these messages are for me too. All right. PayPal. Okay, yeah, it just came through. Okay, so you'll be right after Jocelyn, dear. It literally just popped up on my email. All right, for Jocelyn. All right. What is Spirit? Well, Spirit, what do you have to tell Jocelyn? What do you want her to know? What do you want Jocelyn to know, please, Spirit? What do you want Jocelyn to know? What do you want Jocelyn to know? What do you want her to know? What do you want Jocelyn to know? Four of Pentacles. There may be something you're holding on to that you need to release, or this is talking about your relationship with money. Five of Swords. And the Eight of Swords in reverse. It's time to get out of your head about something. So I feel like this is, it almost, even though these are different cards, it's almost like the message that we just had for the collective. The Five of Swords can be self-sabotage a lot of times, okay? And if you are being petty with anybody else, I feel like Spirit is telling you to let that go. But I feel like what Spirit is saying with the Eight of Swords is in reverse is stop overthinking about things. Okay, release that tendency to overthink, and because what's happening is you could be sabotaging yourself by overthinking. Okay, can you tell me what the Five of Swords, and that's in any aspect of your life. Five of Swords. You may talk yourself out of doing something. Yeah, the Four of Swords. So Spirit wants you to heal that energy. Sometimes when it's, yeah, and the High Priest is wow. So sometimes when something comes your way, an opportunity, or you have to make a decision about something, Jocelyn, what Spirit is telling you is to just take a step back and breathe and use your intuition. Don't worry about the outcome so much. Spirit is telling you to get out of your head, release that habit to overthink. Okay, is what Spirit is telling you. You said what vibe my husband and are how to improve empathy ability. Okay, that this may have something to do with this because you have the High Priestess here. Okay, so this tells me that you do have empathic abilities. So I think your way of improving that is to stop overthinking, and you're maybe putting your own thoughts instead of listening to Spirit. Okay, so that makes be sabotaging your empathic abilities there. Okay. You said what vibe my husband and are. So are you saying what's the vibe between you and your husband? Like what is the energy between you and your husband? Is that what you're asking? I want to make sure that I ask the right question. What is the energy between Jocelyn and her husband? What is the energy between Jocelyn and her husband, please? What is the energy between Jocelyn and her husband this time? What is the energy between Jocelyn and her husband, please? So we have the Fool. We have the Queen of Wands. I don't know if it tried to land in reverse. And the Four of Cups. Okay. So one of you may be making the other person feel unwanted or rejected. I feel like Spirit is saying it may be time to reset things. Okay. It may be time to do something new when it comes with one another. If you want to save your relationship and have a healthy connection. Not that you guys are getting divorced or anything like that. But what I see here with the Fool is a need for some newness. Okay. The Four of Cups literally could also mean boredom, just to be honest with you. Okay. So I don't know if that's you, if that's him, or what. It's just time for to do something new. Hell, go on, some sort of like weekend, getaway or something. Just something together where it's something new here for you guys with the Fool energy there. The Queen, like I said, she could have landed in reverse. The Queen in reverse, the Queen of Wands in reverse can be kind of a, bitch sometimes. So if that's you or him or whatever, that may be something that you all need to watch as well, as far as like how you talk to each other, interact with one another, things like that. But I do see a sense of maybe dissatisfaction or boredom here, where there needs to be some newness in this connection here. All right. Anything else? The Moon. Okay. Yeah. And somebody may have some secret fear about, losing this. I feel like you coming out as the Empress here, Jocelyn, you're going to have to take control of this situation. And I do believe with the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, that Spirit is calling you to be a little bit more loving here. Yeah. Walk in your Empress energy. You have all these queens coming out and they're all you in this particular case. That means that you are the Empress. Okay. So Spirit wants you to stand in that power. Okay. So if you guys don't have children, it may be something you guys want to look at. But I see the Star here as well. So this is about healing this connection. I believe if you want to, you can. I do feel like it's time to spice it up though a little bit. Okay. You got the Queen of Wands, the Fool. It could be time to spice it up, do something new, surprise him with something, you know what I'm saying? Something he doesn't expect there. Okay. And how to improve your empathic abilities. I think I kind of touched that in the actually both of those messages kind of touched on it, but I'm going to answer anyway. Let's see. How does she improve her empathic abilities? How does Jocelyn improve her empathic abilities? How does Jocelyn? Oh, can I expect any action from him? Oh, that's red. Okay, that's Rafia. Okay. How does Jocelyn improve her empathic abilities, please, Spirit? Okay, the Moon. So it's time to spend some time with Spirit. This is like Dark Night of the Soul. Not necessarily Dark Night of the Soul, but it's definitely about you spending some time, in a dark place or by yourself in a private place with Spirit. Okay, this is spiritual work. This is meditation. The Two of Cups. So I feel like Spirit is telling you to like really, really look into the person, really, really see what they're going through or see what they're saying whenever you are in a place where you're needing to show empathy. Okay. Something else. Yeah, the World. So ending old habits and beginning new ones. So you may need to get yourself like a ritual as far as like your meditation. If you have an area in your life where you can create like a meditation space or something like that, or a little altar or something like that, where you sit on a pillow and you're comfortable and it's just you and Spirit. It's like your own little church or whatever, your own little space there. Okay. I feel like Spirit is telling you that. Yeah. And then with the Six of Cups at the bottom, there may be some energy that you had in childhood that you need to revert back to. Children are have a lot of faith, what I'm saying? It doesn't take a lot for them to believe. And so you may need to improve that area of your life as well, as far as your faith goes. Okay. All right. So I hope I helped in some way. Rafia, I will get to your question next. Let me go ahead and get Jocelyn her oracles. Jocelyn, these messages are for you. The first one that came out was meditate and contemplate. So we just talked about that. All right. What else do we have here for Jocelyn, please? Your dreams need a practical plan. So if there are some like goals and dreams and things that you are trying to get to, Spirit is saying be practical about those plans. The bottom of the deck does say it's time to release negativity, which we talked about in the beginning of your reading. Okay. All right. So Thank you for your donation and your time and your support. I appreciate you. All right. So next we have Miss Red Rose. Can I expect any action from Chris, the Cancer man, in the next 7 days? How's he feeling about me? As he's not replied to my last message. Okay. Rafia. Okay. Hi, Ahood. Yes, I got your donation. I appreciate it. All right. Let's see what we have for Rafia. Next 7 days. Action from Chris, please, Spirit. Next 7 days. Any action from Chris? Next 7 days. Any action from Chris? The next 7 days, please. We have the Fool that came out again. Any action from Chris in the next 7 days, please, Spirit. Okay. 6 of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. All right. Let me see what this Fool is. Okay. 8 of Wands. Okay. He could suddenly reach out to you or respond to your message in the next 7 days. Okay. So this is you, the Queen of Wands, confident. Okay. Looking good. All of that. Oh, thank you, Julie. And the 6 of Pentacles is sometimes it is a return of something. So you send him a message. This could be him returning a message. Sometimes it's a gift. Sometimes it's him reaching out on his own. Okay, but I feel like you will hear from him in the next 7 days. Somehow. Okay. Yes, Rafia, this is for you. This is for you, dear. I feel like you will hear from him in the next 7 days. Okay. Again, he could be responding to you, but I feel like you will. Let's see. How is he? Oh, don't be depressed. How is he feeling toward Rafia at this time? How is Chris feeling toward her at this time? The 2 of Swords, he could be kind of like blocking you out at this time, or he could be at a stalemate. But it looks like he wants to come out of that because you have the Chariot here, which is someone who wants to have forward movement, and then the 10 of Cups. So I don't think that he hates you or anything like that. There's some reason why he's in this stalemate energy or in this blocking energy. Tell me about the 2 of Swords, the 7 of Swords. So he either has and the 9 of Wands. He either is planning something or he doesn't trust. This could be a trust issue or something like that. All right. But I see him wanting to move forward. All right. I feel like you will hear from him within the next 7 days, give or take a few days. If it's not exactly 7 days, give it a little time here, but I see communication coming in. Okay. All right. So don't be depressed though, because I do feel like he is thinking about you, but there is something going on, 7 of Swords energy that he's in. Maybe he thinks you don't trust him. It's a little bit of fear here with the 9 of Wands that's keeping him from coming forth right this minute. Okay. You're so welcome. We do have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like there is emotions here. Okay. I don't feel like he's like not thinking about you. I know it's when it feels like someone ghosts you, it does feel like they're not thinking about you. You're the last thing on their mind. They don't care. And, but that's usually not the truth. Okay. All right. So we got both your questions. Who was next? Ahood, you could drop your questions. Rafia, I'm going to get your oracles for you. All right. For my dear Rafia. For Rafia, what does she need to know? What does Rafia need to know? What does Rafia need to know? What does Rafia need to know? Rafia, work through your fears, okay? So I wouldn't fear this situation. Just keep the faith. I'm getting the love oracles out here. Hello, Kaviri. You guys help me keep track because last night I had a lot of trolls. I don't know why. That must mean I'm getting popular. It comes with the territory, so that's okay. But it's a little aggravating. All right, for Rafia. For Rafia, what does she need to know? For Rafia, Rafia, you have forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events. For life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Okay. All right. So that was for you. Okay. So, what does Horus want to say to me when he sees me? Okay. What does Horus want to say? Okay, Julie, you'll be after Ahood, okay? You're after Ahood. So as soon as you see me on Ahood's oracles, drop your questions, okay? All right. So what does Horus want to say? What does Horus want to say to Ahood when he sees her? What does he want to say? What does he want to say to her? What does Horus want to say to Ahood? What does Horus want to say? What does he want to express to her? What? Okay, I thought that was the Fool. It's the Hangman. Okay. You're welcome. Okay, the Four of Cups. What does he want to say to Ahood when he sees her? The Chariot. He may tell you that he's like having some dissatisfaction with life. He's trying to see things at different perspectives, but he's ready to move forward or take some action or have some sort of change here. Okay. I feel like he wants to express some sort of love or emotion to you as well. Tell me about the Four of Cups. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. So he may be ready to walk away from something. So he may be kind of, I don't want to say dumping on you, but venting. You know what I'm saying? He may be venting to you. Tell me about this Chariot. Yeah, the 901. So this is wounded warrior energy. You know, someone who's been wounded or been through something but is ready to persevere. Okay, so I do feel like he wants to get together with you, the Three of Pentacles. I mean, yeah, the Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, and kind of just get together with you, you know, talk to you. The Five of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. So if you guys are having conflict, that could be what that's about. But I kind of feel like that's more about conflict in other areas of his life that he's going to talk to you about. And, you know, you are that soft place to fall, Ahood, you know, besides him being your twin, you guys are also friends. He considers you a friend. So yeah. All right. So Kuweri, did you donate? Questions are only with donations. Just take a look in the description and let me know when you donate, and then you can post your question. Okay, so what will the outcome? So outcome is always based on free will, all right? But we're gonna look and see the most likely outcome of the conversation that you guys have, all right? The most likely outcome between Ahood and Horus. What is the most likely outcome? So we have the Justice, so balance. Okay, the Five of Cups. Someone may express some remorse and judgment. So reconciliation or making some sort of decision here. He also could be going through some sort of legal situation as well. We have justice and judgment here, so I can't ignore that. Tell me about justice here. Yeah, the Tower, the Two of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. So I do feel like this is still like the external energy of what's going on with him, you know, outside of you two. I feel like you guys are going to be balanced, but I feel like he is going to talk to you about some other things going on in his life and choices that he has to make and decisions he needs to make. Okay, you know, there may be some sexual energy between you all as well. Tell me about the Judgment, the Ten of Cups. Wow. So you have the Judgment, the Ten of Cups, and the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So I'm not saying like 100% you guys are going to, you know, commit to each other this time or something like that, but I feel like it's going to be a conversation. Okay. I feel like it's going to be a conversation. You know, he has so many other things going on in his life right now as well. So, all right. All right. So, Julie, I got you in just a moment. Let me go ahead and get Ahood's oracles for my dear Ahood. What is it that Ahood needs to know? What does Ahood need to know? What does she need to know? I feel like I'm missing some of these cards. Huh. Man, I need to get a new deck. All right, for Ahood, what does she need to know? Ahood, the energy is gaining momentum, so I feel like that things are shifting and there is a change coming. All right, let's see what else for my dear Ahood. What does she need to know? What does Ahood need to know? What does Ahood need to know, please? Ahood. Ahood. It says, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. So I do feel like he is feeling like some change needs to happen. Life is just passing him by and he's not obviously not happy. You know what I'm saying? So, okay. So, my dear Julie, how will Mike and I go in the next 2 weeks? All right. So, what are the major energies between Mike and Julie in the next 2 weeks? Oh, you did get that last time? Okay. I don't be remembering, girl. All right. So how will Mike and Julie go? What would be the main energies between them within the next 2 weeks? Mike and Julie. Okay, you got that Fool again. That Fool keeps coming out for everybody. All right. So the 9 of Cups, the 7 of Cups could be a lot of drinking if you guys do drink. Okay. Actually could be some sort of like party or date or going out or something like that within the next few weeks. We have 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So the Fool, there may be something spontaneous between you all. Let's see. Okay, you don't drink. Okay, then you guys don't drink. That's not y'all. All right, so then let's see what's going on with the 7 of Cups, because this could be some confusion or something like that. Let's see what the Fool is. The Fool, ooh, the 10 of Cups. All these darn cups. Okay, so are you guys on the road to commitment here? I don't know what's going on here. Okay, so hopefully you guys are meeting up. And I mean, I'm not making this up. You see what's coming out. The Fool and the 10 of Cups came out. So I don't know if you guys are going to talk about a commitment, something like that. Tell me about this 9 of Cups, the King of Cups. So, Julie, if you guys are not like together physically, then this is Mike maybe realizing you're some sort of wish fulfillment for him here. Okay. Why is the 7 of Cups here? The Emperor. Okay, so I see him confused. Maybe he's confused by his own feelings. Okay. Um, maybe he's confused by his own feelings. Maybe you're literally like manifesting. Like, I'm not saying you're putting a spell on him, but goodness gracious. He's confused by his own feelings and he's trying to take control of his own feelings here. But I see he sees you as some sort of wish fulfillment. I mean, you have the Fool clarified by the 10 of Cups. Anything else, Spirit? Is there anything else here between them in the next few weeks? The world, the end of the cycles, and the beginning of new cycles. And then there's the 3 of Cups that came out. So you guys actually could go out or reunite somehow in the next couple weeks. Wow, your wish may come true, honey. Look at the stars at the bottom of the deck. So your wish may come true. I'm not saying that you're going to marry him this in the next couple weeks, although stranger things have happened. But maybe this is something that this is the energy you guys may be in. Like he's maybe like, I could really see myself with her. You know what I'm saying? Like I could really, she's the type of person I could settle down with, that type of thing. You said I'm manifesting commitment and marriage with Mike right now. Is there any advice? Oh my God, I just answered both your questions. Listen, keep on manifesting because I feel like you are. I feel like you are manifesting. And I feel like he feels it too. And he may be a little confused about his feelings. Of course, free will is always at hand here. But I will keep on manifesting this if this is the direction that you're going in here. Yeah. So I actually answered both of your questions because you are manifesting. You are manifesting. Wow. Okay, I need about $1,500. Go and manifest that for me real quick. Because you obviously are good at it. That's awesome, Julie. That's awesome. Okay. I feel like you're so welcome. Did I miss anybody? No, I didn't miss anybody. I don't think. Let me see. No, I got everybody. Okay. Hi, Jade. Am I saying that right? Jadea? All right. So let's see what is here for the collective. What is the message for the collective until we get the next? Okay. Till we get the next donation and question for the collective. What does the collective need to know? Spirit, what does the collective need to know? Oh, I'm sorry, Judea. Sorry, I didn't mean to mispronounce it. All right, hold your vision, collective. Okay, so there's some sort of goal that you're going toward. There's something you're trying to achieve. Okay, so there may have been obstacles. There may have been times of doubt, of fear, but Spirit is saying hold on to your vision. So let's look at that really quick. Well, then you should spell it like that. Duh. All right, let's see. Hold your vision. Ooh, 2 of Cups. Some of you, your vision is to marry your best friend or to be with someone, to be with your soulmate. Spirit telling you to hold your vision because guess what? Time is at hand. Divine timing is at hand with the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay. Spirit is telling you to hold your vision. It's kind of like the reading we just did for my dear Julie, where Julie said that she was manifesting this man, and then all these cards about her manifesting this commitment. Yeah, it's my vision too, of course. Spirit is talking, let me tell you. So there's something about a spirit telling everyone to hold their vision. Okay. Now I would say this, it doesn't have to be with a particular person. Sometimes people aren't good for us. And so, you know how that whole thing goes, but hold your vision because the type of person that you want and the type of relationship and commitment that you want is here for you. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's see. Julie, I got your donation. Thank you so much. You said, one more question just said, why is she distant and seem irritated? Who? My man. Oh, wait, what's the question? You said, why is she distant and seem irritated? I thought you were asking about your career. Post your question one more time, Julie, so I don't get it wrong, honey. Okay, you said, can we look into my career? I'm experiencing some struggle right now at my job. I still love my job. Oh, okay. So are you asking, should you stay where you are? If things will improve? What's the question? Jocelyn. Oh, you know what? I had it mixed up. Okay, I'm sorry. I just saw the J's. I didn't even pay attention. Okay, hold on, Jocelyn. Let me take a look. Okay. Hi, Amira. Okay, so Julie, let me get your question, and then Jocelyn, I got you. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, donations are still open. Okay, Julie said, will things improve in Julie's career? Will things improve in Julie's career, please, Spirit? Will things improve in Julie's career? Will things improve? So we have the Justice. So things I feel like will balance out here. Also, the Justice can be like paperwork, contracts, things like that. The Hangman. So there may be a little bit of a wait, but I feel like with the 2 of Wands here, you may be at a crossroads. Okay. There may be a time that comes that where you have to decide if you want to go in another direction, but I feel like you do want to stay. So this is things balancing out here. All right. Tell me about the Justice card. The Four of Swords, so healing, and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, I feel like things will improve, hun. They will. They'll improve. I do feel like there is a little bit of a weight. There's something happening with the Hangman. It's not, the person is not just hanging there. Stuff is happening. Okay, see all this light shining into this person's head. Tell me about the Hangman energy here. So the Five of Cups. So there may be some people moving or leaving, or things that happen. So I feel like there is improvement happening, because whatever has already gone wrong, you might have your eyes on that, but behind you there is something that's going to happen. More positive energy here. Tell me about this. Give me one more about this Hangman. Okay, so the Tower. So there may be a Tower moment that has to happen. I don't know if it, like, the bosses are going to change, or there's going to be like shifting or moving there. And I think at that point you may have to decide if you want to stay or go. Yeah, so something's going to happen. There's going to be some sort of shakeup there. Tell me about the Tower. The Hierophant. I feel like it's going to have to do with the boss or the manager or the CEO or the higher up, something like that. Yeah, there's something's gonna happen with the CEO or the boss or something like that. It's kind of a shakeup. It kind of resets things. And I think at that point you're gonna decide whether you want to stay or go. But if you want to stay, you can, because you're manifesting here, Julie, with the magician at the bottom of the deck here. Look at you. Is that you? You just had all the manifestation cards there. So you're a manifester. That's pretty awesome. Powerful manifester. Powerful. All right. So Um, yes. See? So it's not a coincidence. Jocelyn, I got you next. Let me get Julie an oracle here, a couple oracles for Julie. Okay, what does Julie need to know at this time? What does Julie need to know at this time? Julie, show the world the real you. Okay, it might be time to come out of your shell a little bit. Okay, and then you have a win-win outcome is forecast. So I feel like with that Two of Wands, whether you stay or whether you go, you're gonna be fine. Okay, but if you want to stay, I feel like Spirit is saying you can. You're still gonna be a winner. All right. So my dear Jocelyn, you asked me why is she distant and seem irritated. Okay, so we are talking about where are you? I feel like that's the advice for you, Julie, was to come out of your shell, show the world the real you. There's maybe some aspects of yourself, like being more creative or open or flamboyant, or I don't know. All right. Okay. Cheryl, we're asking for Jocelyn. Why is Cheryl distant and irritated? What's wrong? Why does Cheryl seem distant and irritated? Why? Why, Spirit? Why does Cheryl seem distant and irritated toward Jocelyn? What is it? Saw the Five of Swords. Okay, the Three of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. The Judgment and the Empress. I don't know if she's having problems with her mother or something like that, but that the Empress could mean that. Now the Three of Cups, if you guys have, like, I don't know if she's a friend and you guys hang out in like a friend group or something like that. It could have something to do with that. She's trying to make some decisions about her life. I can see that she's trying to make some decisions about her life. I don't feel like she's upset with you per se. Okay, you have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which can be a wonderful friendship. I want to see what this Wheel of Fortune is, because she's looking for some sort of change here in her life. What is the Wheel of Fortune? Justice and the Hangman here again just pop right on out. So this could be around finding balance in her life. She's looking for direction in her life. I don't think this has anything to do with you per se. I think this is more of things within her life that she's trying to balance out, get together. There could be legal matters or something like that as well. Tell me about the Judgment. Tell me about the Judgment here. The Queen of Wands. Yeah, so this is just about her confidence and trying to just get her grip on life and get back on top. The Queen of Wands is very confident. She's very assured of herself. So she's trying to get back into her Empress status. And not that she's not an Empress status, not an Empress, but I just feel like um the distance or the pulling back of her energy is more of her trying to get her life balanced here. Okay. I don't think it's you or anything like that. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. So she's like, she may be in some stuck energy, some stuck mental energy. Okay. All right. Okay. So it's not you. Amira, yes, you are. You are after Jocelyn, my love. Let me make sure I didn't skip anybody. Yeah. Okay. So let me get your oracles for you, Jocelyn. Jocelyn, did I do a personal reading for you recently? Your name sounds familiar. I think I did. Yeah. All right. So let's see what we have for Jocelyn. What does she need to know at this time? What does Jocelyn need to know at this time? Jocelyn, your message is nothing is yet set in stone. So I don't know if there's something you feel like it's not going to change or is permanent or something like that. Spirit is saying it's going to change. The bottom of the deck says expect powerful change. So there are some changes coming within in your life. I feel like they are positive. All right. Let's see. Let me get you an angel answer for my dear Jocelyn. What does Jocelyn need to know? What does Jocelyn need to know? Forgiveness is here and be assertive. Wow. So take it as it resonates. There's some people in your life maybe you need to forgive, and then some other people in your life you need to be more assertive with and tell them what's what, you know, or this could be with a job or whatever, or going after something that you want. Okay. All right. So, Amira, you can go ahead and drop your questions, hon. I think I'm going to change decks real quick. Okay, so Amira. So Amira, just waiting on your questions, hon. Okay. You said, does Darren hate me? I did something that might have gotten him fired. I don't know what he's going to do. Oh, no. Okay. How does Darren feel toward Amira, please, Spirit? How does Darren feel toward Amira? How does Darren feel toward Amira, please, Spirit? How does Darren feel toward Amira? How does he feel? So the Eight of Spears, King of Spears, the Five of Coins. He feels, abandoned or betrayed with the Five of Coins. He may want to ask some questions with the Eight of Spears here. Okay. I see he's trying to stand up for himself. Tell me about this Eight of Spears. I don't see hate, justice. Okay. So he wants things to be fair. He may want to ask you questions about why you did it. He may want some justice, like some explanation here. Tell him about this King of Spears, the Nine of Swords. He's in his head. This, whatever this is, has kept him up at night. And the Knight of Spears. So a lot of passion. Nine of Swords. Okay, and then the Knight of Spears. A lot of passionate energy here. I don't feel like he's like laying down and dying, but I think he does feel a little bit of like a betrayal here. Tell me about this 5 of coins. Why does he feel this 5 of coins? So the Page of Spears. So he does want to talk to you. And the Page of Coins. He actually may feel like with the Justice here wanting to balance things out and actually wanting to communicate with you, he may feel like he wants to ask you, did I do something to harm you, hurt you? I apologize. You know what I'm saying? Like if I did something to hurt you, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? That's the energy here. Like if I did something that caused you, that upset you, I apologize is what I'm more of what I'm getting here, to be honest. He seems like he's stressed out over the situation. Okay. I don't think he hates you. I don't see hate here though. I don't see hate here. You know, does he hate her? I don't see hate here. I see the 2 of coins more like trying to find balance, like wondering why, trying to figure things out. I don't see hate here. I'll be honest with you. Okay. What is the second question? Okay, the second question. Make sure you guys are the word live at the bottom of your video is red and not gray. Okay. Will he take any action, legal actions against me for what I did? Wow. Will Darren take any legal actions against Amira? Will he take any legal actions? Will he take any legal actions against her? Is there legal actions in the future? Now remember, energies can change, but we're going by how he feels today. Most likely, will he take any legal actions toward her? So we have the 8 of Cups. He was like, who's gonna bail me out? 2 of Cups, the King of Swords, the 9 of Spears. I don't see legal action thus far here. I see him possibly walking away from you, though. What is this 8 of Cups? The 8 of Coins, the Page of Cups. He may leave and go to a different job or something like that. What's this King of Swords? The 5 of Spears. So some conflict. The Queen of Spears. So some conflict here. So there may be conflict and tension between you all. He was like, who's going to bail me out? What is this 9 of Spears? Wounded warrior energy. 2 of Swords. 10 of Pentacles. The 3 of Swords. The 5 of Cups. I see him kind of crying over spilled milk or hurt about the situation, but I don't see legal action. The Judgment is at the bottom of the deck, but I think that's more of a decision, like a judgment call. You know what I'm saying? I don't see justice here or anything like that. I see him kind of walking away from something. What do you mean? He was like, who's going to bail me out? What does that mean? Like, who's going to bail you out of like jail? Hi, Savannah. Thank you for your donation. You can go ahead and drop your question, Savannah. All right, let me get you some oracles. Amira. For Amira, what does she need to know? He was trying to scare you. I don't like that. All right. So are you sure you needed to drop the whatever, recant or whatever? Your statement? Shoot. Why are you worried about him? Okay, you know what? Let me calm my ass down because I don't even know what happened. I'm just on your side, Amira. Like automatically, like, hold up now. All right, let's see what we got for Amira. What does she need to know? A new romantic cycle begins. Okay, so that may not have nothing to do with Darren, but maybe somebody else coming your way there. Ooh. All right, let's see what else we have for Amira. What does she need to know? What does she need to know? What does Amira need to know? Opportunity. So an opportunity is coming for you. There could be opportunity for money or something like that. Or this is in love. A new romantic cycle is beginning. Okay. All right. Nice. Savannah. Hello. I don't see you, but I saw your donation, so you could drop your question when you are ready, my love. Y'all, I wish I could play some more upbeat music. I just don't want my video to get taken down because of copyright. So, but if I could jam some Beyonce right now, I would. FYI on that. All right. You're welcome, Amira. Savannah. Okay, I see it. Who's coming toward her in the near future? Who's coming toward Savannah in love in the near future? Who's coming toward Savannah in love in the near future, please? Who's coming toward Savannah in love in the near future, please, Spirit? Thank you. We got the King of Spirits, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. The Death, Scorpio energy. And the Ten of Cups. Hello. Hello. So the Death is transformation, is change. The Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, Taurus energy. Ooh, girl. This is someone who possibly wants a full commitment with you. Now, the fact that the Death is here means that something could have ended between you all in the past, or this is someone who wants some sort of transformation or change with you. So maybe it's a friend or someone you've dated casually or a stranger that sees you online or something like that. Let us clarify. Let's see who this is, shall we? Tell me about this King of Spears. Ooh, we got the Devil and the Nine of Swords, Capricorn energy, and someone who is in their head relentlessly about you. This person seems a little obsessed and very passionate about you, whoever this person is. So tell me about the Death. Why is the Death here? The Five of Pentacles. So this is someone who maybe felt rejected by you or vice versa, coming back to give equal give and take. This person could have been like breadcrumbing you in the past, okay? And so things ended or things just never got off the ground, okay? So tell me about this Ten of Cups. The Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Nine of Cups and the Three of Cups. Okay. You may have more than one person here, my dear. Okay. And you may be dating. All right. The Three of Cups here, but somebody finds you as wish fulfillment here. Okay. So one of these suitors, I do feel like there's more than one. I feel like there's at least two because we have two court cards here. I feel like they both may want something long term with you. The Knight of Cups seems a little bit more calm and affectionate. You know what I'm saying? This seems like that. Melissa, thank you so much for your donation. When you see me doing her oracles, you can drop your question. So, yeah. So you may take some time to think about this here before moving forward. I see the Ace of Swords and the Hangman at the bottom of the deck. So I don't feel like you need to be rushed about your decision. I feel like you should just enjoy for, dating and looking at your options for the next couple months, okay, before moving forward, okay? Yeah, I feel like you're going to see these people for who they are, very, very nice. Okay, it's good to have options. I'll take options. I will take options. If that is the same person by some small chance, then that person has a lot of energy towards you, like passion and affection as well. All right, so let's see what we have for Savannah. Savannah, you only had one question, right? Yeah. All right, what do we have for Savannah, please? What is her advice? What is her message? What does Savannah need to know? You have confidence is key to your success. Yeah, this is what's attracting. Leo, more Leo energy here. Don't be surprised if one of these people is a Leo, all right, or has Leo strong in their chart. All right, one more for yes, I do accept the super chat. I prefer Cash App, to be honest with you, but if you must super chat, that's fine. You can do that. All right, what else do we have for Savannah? What else do we have for Savannah? Oh, jeez, it went flying. Passion. Wow. So yeah, Spirit is telling you that you're walking with a lot of fire and confidence right now. For some reason, you're attracting Savannah. So keep on. It says passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. That's you're attracting, honey. You're attracting. Okay, I see you. I see you, Savannah. I don't know what you're doing, but keep on doing it, honey. All right, Melissa, go ahead, drop your questions, hon. Savannah got her milkshake brings out the boys to the yard. Savannah's attracting them. Nothing wrong with that, honey. Not a thing wrong with it. All right. Yes. All right. Just wait. Oh, my dear Melissa. Melissa. Thank you, the unconventional light. You'll be right after Melissa, okay? So when you see me doing the oracles for Melissa, you could go ahead and drop your question. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. You're so welcome. All right, Melissa, where did you go? Where did you go? I'm going to give it a couple more seconds and then I'm going to come back around. All right, let's give it a minute. Maybe her phone died or something like that. I'm just going to give it a few. Okay, there you are. Okay, Dwayne says the next time he goes to Florida, he wants to take me to meet the rest of his family. Will we go the next time he goes to Florida? Is he going to take her to meet his family the next time he goes to Florida? What part of Florida he be going to, girl? Will she be going the next time he goes to Florida to meet his family? Will he be taking her? Destin. That's like by what, Orlando area? Something like that. All right, let's see what we have from Melissa. Will she be going with him next time he goes? Queen of Wands. I feel like you need the demand to go. Seven of Pentacles can be a weight. Okay, let me see. The Hangman. Why is the Hangman? Yeah, I see a weight here. I feel like you are going to go eventually. I don't know if it's going to be the next time. I'll be honest with you. Okay, tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. The Empress. Yeah, you know what? With the Queen of Wands and the Empress, it's kind of like you need to demand to go. The Temperance. There's a weight here, honey. There's 3 cards of waiting and being patient. Tell me about the Hangman. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. So this is a timing thing. You're gonna go. I feel like you are gonna go meet his family, or you are gonna go to Florida with him. I don't know if it's gonna be the next time. There's something about divine timing here. Okay. Yeah, and then there's more waiting at the bottom of the deck, waiting for your ships to come in. Waiting. I don't know if it's gonna be the next time, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's not. Okay, so then maybe that's why it's not the next time he goes. Maybe it's the next time that he goes. Okay. And I'm sorry to hear about his nephew. That's not no fun. What is the next question, hun? Yeah, go ahead, drop your second question, Melissa. Excuse me. Y'all, thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. So you're back talking to Dwayne, huh? Break up to make up. That's all they do. I have been applying for more jobs. Will I get a better high paying job in a few months? Okay. Is there a better job coming for Melissa? Is there a better job coming for Melissa? Is there better work opportunities coming for Melissa? Better work. Oh, the Chariot. Maybe doing some traveling. That would be nice. Ooh, the King of Pentacles. Not the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Masculine energy, really, really in charge. Four of Swords. Okay, so the Four of Swords could mean a lot of things. It could mean like vacation. It could mean that you're able to take a break to breathe more, something like that. The Eight of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. You could be walking away from your current position here. Tell me about this Chariot. The Knight of Wands. Okay, so that could be like in and out of town, something like that. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. The Fool, taking a leap of faith in a new direction, and the Four of Swords. The Page of Wands, good news coming in. So if you've been waiting for good news, in the Nine of Pentacles, this is abundance at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like there are opportunities coming towards you for a new position, higher paying, perhaps some traveling. So yeah, the only person that can change that is you, my dear. I'm going to get your oracles for Miss Melissa. For Miss Melissa. What does she need to know? What does Melissa need to know? Melissa, you have your dreams need a practical plan and a new romantic cycle begins. Okay. So Spirit telling you to be practical when it comes to planning things out, especially when it comes to your job. It also says the end of a tough cycle approaches at the bottom of the deck. So again, I feel like you could be making some changes within your career in the next within the next year. Okay. Your next oracle, Melissa, your last oracle for Melissa says the situation will improve. Okay, so I think that answers your question. All right, so let's go to my dear Miss Light. What does Damien like? Why does Damien like me romantically? Why does Damien like her romantically? Amira, you will be next after Miss Light here. Why does Damien like her? You're welcome. Why does Damien like Unconventional Light romantically? Why does Damien like her romantically? Why? Why does he like her? Because you're awesome. Clearly, your last name is Light. Hello. Why does he like her romantically? Spirit, show us what he likes about her. What does he like about her romantically? Why does he like her romantically? So we have the Hermit. I think it tried to land in reverse. So I don't know if you are a Virgo, but if you are, it's because you're so Virgolicious, clearly. Okay, you have the Judgment. Oh, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so you're obviously sexy to him. Okay, he's made a decision about you. All right. Oh, the Ten of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. He can see himself with you long term. All right. I feel like it's this judgment call. Okay, you're a Libra. Okay. Well, hey, must be something spiritual about you. There must be something spiritual about you. Tell me about this judgment call. Okay, so the Five of Cups. He no longer wants to cry over spilled milk. Okay, whatever he went through in the past, he wants to leave it in the past. He's ready to look forward to new things. Okay, tell me about this Hermit energy, the World. Okay, so you may have this ability to end cycles and start new ones, like nothing gets you down type energy. You know what I'm saying? He may like that about you because you're coming out as the Queen of Wands here and the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That's somebody who don't play, baby. Lots of confidence. He likes that about you. He no longer wants to cry over spilled milk. He's ready to move forward. Talking about this Queen of Wands energy. So the Five of Swords is here. So he knows that you have the ability to hurt him if you wanted to. But you're upright here. So I think he's more turned on by you than anything else. He's turned on by your strength, by your this Knight of Swords energy is like a go-getter type energy here. Okay. So yeah, I think you turn him on. I think you turn him on. But he looks at you very highly. Like if you was like this and this low vibrational, Like he knows you would have the ability to crush him, but you operate high vibrational. Okay, the Hermit is very spiritual, so he's made a decision about you to no longer cry over spilled milk. Whatever happened in his past is in his past. He's ready to move forward here. Yeah, he likes your strength. You turn him on. Yes. Okay. Sun is at the bottom of the deck. The star is at the bottom of the deck. The Empress is at the girl. You better stop. What you doing? What you done did to him? Okay. I see you. All right. Let's see what we got for Miss Light here. Amira, you can go ahead and drop your question for Miss Light. What does she need to know? What does she need to know? We have work through your fear. So if you are having any kind of fear, Spirit is saying work through it. You don't need to be nervous or anxious about anything. And step out of your comfort zone is at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what else we have for Miss Light. I know. I love these cards. What do we have for Miss Light? What does she need to know? So we have the past is now behind you. Release it. Embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So this is kind of his energy here. He wants to forget about the past. He's ready to move forward to new possibilities. And that's your message as well. Okay. All right. That was for you. Thank you for your question, hon. Amira, just waiting on you, my love. You're welcome. You're so welcome. Okay, so Amira said, who's the romantic cycle star? Oh, you know what? When that card came out, I said, why she come back and ask who's that with? I knew it. Okay, so Spirit, Amira got a new romantic cycle card. Begins. What? I'm going to pull it out here. Let me see. Where is it? Shouldn't be too far. Let me see. Can I find it real quick? It's purple. There's a new start. Where is it? Where is it? Let me be real quick, y'all. Going fast. New romantic. No, that's a win-win outcome. Where is it? Where are you, romantic cycle? There you are. Okay. All right. So a new romantic cycle begins. This is for Amira, please, Spirit. What is this about? Who is this about? Who is this about? For Amira. Okay, this is the Seven of Swords in reverse. So it could be someone from the past, to be honest with you. The Nine of Swords, the Page of Cups. So we got water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be somebody brand new. The Ace of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Could be someone brand new. Hi, Anna. I feel like when this person comes, you are going to need to drop any mistrust. If this is somebody from the past, it's somebody deceptive from the past here. Let me see what the Seven of Swords is. The Six of Swords. Somebody wanting to move toward peace with you. Give me more, please, Spirit. The Fool, wanting a new beginning. I wonder if this is that dude that you just got into it with. Page of Cups. I know this person sees you as single and abundant and beautiful. Page of Cups. So a water sign, more than likely. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So if you're having trust issues with this person, like maybe you don't trust this person like wants to come out of that energy with you, Amira. It's like, let's move past that. Let's move, I'm not whoever you used to be with or whatever. This person wants a new start with you here. I feel like you're going to have anxiety about this person. Tell me more about this person real quick. The Ten of Pentacles. So this person finds you to be very, very valuable here. Also could be somebody that you work with, to be honest with you. The Tower, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Hierophant, Taurus energy. This person is going to want a commitment with you. Whoever this person is, Amira, you're this person's wish fulfillment. So, I don't know if you have that dude that we were talking about earlier, have you been romantically involved with him? You wouldn't, right? I'm just trying to make sure it's not him. I don't know who it is. I think it's a new person, to be honest with you, but I'm just trying to make sure it's not him. That's all. Um Hi Anna. Anna, what name did you donate under, hun? Oh, you were. Okay, he's not. Okay, well then maybe that's not him. Kind of seemed like maybe it was though, but maybe if you're saying no, then that ain't him because you got free will. You have free will, honey. Let me see. Is there anybody after you? I kind of want to keep going a little bit. I don't have anybody after you so far. Let me see. Let me use these cards right here, real quick. Let's see. Tell me who's coming toward Amira, real quick. Tell me about this person's. What's good about this person? Show me what's good. What's good about this person, please? What's coming toward Amira for that new romantic cycle? Tell me, Spirit, what's good about this person? All right, so we got the Thief. But the good side of this is sheds light on potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. So this is the type of person that like encourages you. You know what I'm saying? He's like, you know what, your idea for such and such, you could make a lot of money doing that, or you can go to school and do this, and then you can turn around and do that. You know, that type of person. Okay. What else is good about this person that's coming toward Amira? What else is good about this person? I have to put this in half because this deck is so big. What else is good about this person coming toward Amira? The Fool. Okay, you have fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people, laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. So this is like a funny person. An open person. Let's see. Is there anything Amira won't like about this person? What are the shadow aspects for Amira? Amira, you got Vampire. Depleting others for your psychic survival, chronic complaining, and codependency. So this person could be kind of codependent on you. So be careful with that. Like, just keep things balanced if this is somebody that you do like. Is there one more shadow aspect? Okay. We have turns a lyric gift to negative or destructive effects. So this person may be able to rap, okay? And they may either they can rap or they have a poetry, or they are very intellectual verbally, and maybe sometimes they could say negative or sarcastic things is what I'm getting. Okay, this person could be sarcastic. I'm very sarcastic. I know it can be negative at times. So if I feel like being a butthole. All right. So that was for you. So until we get our next donation, I'm going to do some collective readings here. All right, Spirit. So what do you have to say to the collective? What is for the collective? What does the collective need to know? For those watching now, for those who will watch later, what does the collective need to know? Spirit. What does the collective need? Oops. No, not all those. Just that one. All right, let's see what that is. That is bell, an announcement. So an announcement is coming. Okay. All right. I had to stand up for a minute, y'all. I got to get me a new chair. All right. Some sort of announcement. Hopefully it is positive. All right. Let's see. Announcements. The bell is ringing. There's an announcement. Okay. Somebody wants a new start. Ace of Wands. That's the announcement. Now, the Emperor could be an Aries. Doesn't have to be, but this is someone finally taking charge. Now, why is it an announcement? So maybe this person wants the world to know y'all are together, or they want a new start with you. Okay, maybe this person wants to shout it from the rooftops or something. I don't know. The devil. This person has a little obsession with you. Yeah. So this person don't care who knows. They don't care who got what to say. All right. Tell me about this Ace of Wands for the collective. The Justice. They're coming to bring fairness. Okay. So for a lot of you, and look at the sun at the bottom, all this yellow, red, and a lot of fire energy here. Okay. We got Leo energy, Capricorn, a lot of major arcana, the Emperor. So if this is someone that you know, collective, who you were, in and out with before, you had a situationship with before, you were kind of like their little secret or something like that. For some of you, I feel like it's going to be different this time around when this person comes towards you. Tell me about the Emperor. Or if this is a new person, the Moon, more major arcana. You don't see this coming, or maybe you don't see how this person truly feels about you either. So we have to clarify the Moon. Tell me about this Moon energy. The Nine of Cups. Okay, so the secret is, collective, you're this person's wish fulfillment. Okay, this person, you are everything this person wishes for. Now, for some of you, maybe you had to separate from this person for them to realize that. Okay, maybe you went in a whole nother direction. Tell me about this Devil here. I do see some obsession from this person. Yeah, this person is stalking you or spying on you or something like that. The Seven of Swords. Yeah, this person is like watching you, and the High Priestess. So they may be keeping things quiet, and they're seeing things that they're not talking about. Maybe they see your social media. Maybe they seeing you out with somebody, something like that. Something like that. So Anna, can you say their current feelings? Okay. What is for the collective, this person that's coming toward the collective, what is this person's current feelings? So the current feelings is that they're coming out of this stagnant energy of being at a crossroads. So they could have been in the Knight of Cups. They could have had a choice between two people, okay, or a choice to come toward you or not. But they're coming out of that. They're coming out of that crossroads here. Two of Wands. Tell me about this Two of Wands. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. For some of you, this has been a long time coming. You've been waiting for this person to make their freaking mind up. So it looks like they finally are, and they're coming towards you. Knight of Cups. Yeah, the Four of Swords, they want to bring healing. You guys also could be in separation currently. What you've waited for is coming in, the Three of Wands. So for those of you who have been single or feeling more independent by yourself, you've been okay. Don't necessarily need this person, but maybe you have been waiting for this person to make up their mind. Not necessarily waiting on the person like you've gone on with life, but you have wondered if this person is going to make up their mind about you. It looks like for some of you, for whoever this message is for, that this person is, and they're obsessed about it. Okay, maybe, like I said, maybe you've been living your best life on social media, and this person is like, oh no, I'm going to get my girl, my guy, whatever. And so the announcement could be a message coming into you. It could be them announcing, hey, we're together. That person ain't single. That person is off the market. All of that. Okay. Yeah. So this person is coming towards you, collective. Let's get another message. I'm going to stay on for a while. I'll be here. It's only been a little bit over an hour. So let's see. Let's get another message for the collective. What else for the collective? Spirit, what for the collective? What for the collective? What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? Hey, Becca. How are you? Okay. So we have older woman and the eye, psychic ability, trust your intuition. So you could be older than someone. You could be the older woman, or there's an older woman in your life. And then psychic ability, trust your intuition. So let's look at these two energies here for the collective. I've been here for a minute. That's okay. I'm glad to see you. I'll be here. I'll be on a little bit longer. Okay. Why older woman? Why is older woman here? Also, older woman could represent wisdom. Okay. So Two of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Okay. So I do feel like for some of you, you have blocked someone out until they make until they start to give you equal give and take. Okay. I feel like you are using your intuition here. All right. Tell me about the Two of Swords. You also could be using your intuition to make a decision. Yeah, look, the Two of Wands comes out as I say that. So some of you could be at a crossroads here. All right. Six of Pentacles. Maybe you're giving to two situations. The Seven of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Okay, or someone else's. Put your place yourself wherever it resonates. Okay, maybe you're giving to two situations. The Queen of Wands it could be you, but often it's the other woman. Okay, again, for a lot of you, the same message here. Someone could be choosing you. They could have had you in a third party situation or been in a situation where they had a choice between two people. All right. So psychic ability, use your intuition. Wow, the Hermit and the World. Okay. So Spirit is telling you to use your intuition to go within here, that Hermit energy, in order to make decisions on what cycles to end and what cycles to begin. This Six of Cups is here. Someone from the past is returning. Okay, someone from your past is returning. Feel like Spirit is telling you to use your intuition. The Five of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. This is someone who had you in a position where you felt left out in the cold, or vice versa. And the Five of Wands, there was conflict or competition in this particular situation. You could have been dealing with the Leo energy at the bottom of the deck here. Let's see. Why is the Seven of Swords here? I feel like this person wants to move past the sneakiness and the lies. Okay, I feel like this person may have betrayed you in the past, but they're coming back to offer you the Ten of Cups for some of you. So it's gonna be up to you. If you know, an older woman literally could be because you were the first woman in this situation. Okay. For a lot of you, this person could have cheated on you or left you for a third party and now they're returning or something like that. It could be a complicated situation. And I would never tell anybody to take someone back or not to take someone back. That's your choice, you know. And everything is not always black and white like people think it is. So, all right. So, but I don't encourage anybody to put up with like cheating and abuse and things like that because there's too much stuff out there, y'all. Sorry, I was on the phone with my aunt, still on the phone. Oh, that's okay, Amira. Did I get your last? Yeah, I did get your last reading. Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. All right, let's see what else we have for the collective. Spirit, what do you have? What messages do you have for the collective until we get the next personal reading request? Okay, that slapped right on out, didn't it? All right, so we have needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. Do you see a Taurus? He's younger than me. I haven't necessarily seen Taurus yet. I think I did see the Hierophant though in the first spread. We'll look and see what here. We have Eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. Okay, so if you're going through some sort of trouble and obstacle in whatever area of your life, you're overcoming that. Okay, it's going to be overcome. Okay, you're gonna fly and soar high above that. Okay, and some sincere wish is going to be granted for you. Let's take a look here and see what that's about for you, collective. All right, so we have a sincere wish will be granted for the collective. What does this mean? A sincere wish will be granted for the collective. What is this? Ooh, Six of Wands. For some of you, it's reward, recognition, but this is victory. Okay. So for some of you, maybe you have something you're trying to win. It could be a court case or something like that. There's some sort of transformation coming. Whatever the trouble is with the Death card here, whatever the trouble is, it's going to end. It's going to end. You're going to win this is what I'm seeing. I saw the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. All right. Tell me about triumph over trouble and obstacles. The Moon. Okay. So you could be fearing that whatever the trouble or obstacle is that you're going through is not going to be overcome, but it is. the Nine of Wands. Okay, so wounded warrior energy. But the thing about the wounded warrior is he still perseveres. He still pushes on. Okay. Spirit is giving you a lot of strength here to deal with whatever this is that you're dealing with. Tell me about this death. I see some sort of transformation coming. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune upright. Things are turning in your favor, collective. So I don't know what this is, if this is a court case, if this is something in your personal life, you are triumphing over it. You are going to be victorious about over this situation, okay? A sincere wish will be granted here. Okay? Wow. So great energy for you. For some of you, it has to do with a home or a home situation with the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. Okay. I just heard somebody's planning a wedding and there's been complications with the wedding. I'm not sure who that's for, but maybe that person will listen to this later. But those are going to be overcome. All of that's going to be overcome. Wow. Beautiful energy for you, collective. Let's get some oracles for you. For the collective, what does the collective need to know before we go to the next spread? What does the collective need to know? Collective, your message is nothing is yet set in stone. So what seems like it's not going to change, it is. Okay, a fiery climax is approaching. All right. So again, those obstacles are going to be overcome. Victory is coming for you. What else do we have for the collective? Give me one more, please. Meditate and contemplate. So I feel like Spirit wants you to relax. Don't worry. All right. The answers you need are coming at the bottom of the deck here. Believe in the impossible behind that. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Let's get some love messages for the collective. For those watching, let's see. Do I want to change decks? I think I do. I think I want to change decks. Let's see. Let's use the colorful. I love this deck. It's really pretty. All right. Let's see what's coming toward the collective in love. For those watching now, those watching later. There goes that fool again trying to come out. Who's coming toward the collective in love? Who's coming toward the collective in love? Who's coming to love the collective? Well, the Queen of Cups. So collective, that may be you. That may be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy coming towards you. We have Cancer here again with the Chariot and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so someone coming to give you equal give and take. Could be receiving a gift from this person, or some sort of message from this person, collective. For a lot of you, this is someone from your past. Okay, I'm sorry, but the Ten of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So the Chariot is here. This person is ready to move forward with you. It doesn't have to be a past person. That Ten of Swords could be individual. Okay. Let's see what this Queen of Cups energy is. Wow, the Three of Cups. So the person is coming to take you out, to wine and dine you. Let's go get a drink, blah, blah, blah. Tell me about the Chariot. Oh, there you are. Darla, there's your Hierophant. There's your Taurus energy right there. For some of you, this could be a Taurus, okay? I believe that was the King of, okay, that was the Queen of Swords that tried to come out. So the Hierophant energy, this person wants, they're ready to move forward with commitment here. The Six of Pentacles, the Two of Swords. So this person is making a decision to come towards you. Five of Pentacles. And the Queen of Wands. These same cards consistently come out from different decks. It's like this person can't resist you, and it's almost like this person did have a choice between two people. Or maybe you have a choice between two people, collective. I don't know. But see this person coming toward you. What is their intention? The Prince of Cups, more water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Some of you, they're bringing some sort of offer. We do have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So it just depends on where you are in your relationship, because for some of you, this is an engagement, okay? I feel like this person could be coming and bringing an apology. They're bringing some sort of offer to you. Tell me more. Seven of Pentacles. They're ready to invest. Okay, they're ready to put some work in. For some of you, you have invested with this person for a long time. All right. They're ready to either reconcile with you, or they're deciding they want to invest with you. Okay. One more. The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you, this person was juggling you and someone else. Okay, absolutely. Seven of Cups in reverse. They're ready to stop confusing you. Okay, I feel like for a lot of you, if they were juggling you and someone else, you were confused. Like, where do I stand? Where are we going? What is this? What are we? What are we doing? I feel like this person is coming to make things more clear here. All right. Thank you, Chantelle. You can go ahead and drop your question, love. All right, let's see what we have here for the collective. For the collective. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? We have the gardener. Okay, it's time to tend to yourself, okay? It really is time to make your environment beautiful, to do what pleases you, okay? And then you have intimacy here. Okay, beautiful. I do love these cards. So maybe this is someone that you have a very strong bond with here. Yeah, resolving conflict is at the bottom of the deck. So for a lot of you, this is a chance for you all to resolve some conflict that you've had. Okay. All right. So Chantelle, ready for your question, my love? Ready for your question? I hate that karmic or the other woman keeps showing up, but she's obviously significant. I try not to do the drama filled readings. We have plenty of readers that do that, and there's nothing wrong with it. There's a place for it. I just try not to do it, you know. What's going on with me and the Leo? Okay. All right, do I want to use these? What is going on between Chantelle and the Leo? What is going on between Chantelle and the Leo? How is the Leo? You know what? I'm going to use a different deck. How is the Leo feeling towards Chantelle at this time? How is the Leo feeling towards Chantelle at this time, please, Spirit? How is the Leo feeling towards Chantelle at this time? How does the Leo feel towards Chantelle at this time? Make sure I wasn't. Were these upside down? I had one that was upside down. Okay. How does the Leo feel towards Chantelle at this time? How does the Leo feel towards Chantelle at this time? So we have the Fool, the Knight of Swords, the Ten of Swords. Wow. So did something recently happen between you all? Like, did you guys have a breakup? It doesn't have to be recent, but did you guys have some sort of ending or something like that? I see this person kind of aggressively wanting to come towards. There's aggressive energy here. There's like impulsive energy here. Okay, with the Fool and the Knight of Swords, Ten of Swords. Why is this Fool energy here? The Four of Spears. So I feel like this person does want to come towards you. This Leo, what's going on between you and the Leo? So I understand where these energies are to be placed. Tell me about this Knight of Swords energy. The Seven of Swords. So was there something sneaky going on? If there wasn't, oh, you were impulsive. Well, I feel like this because I asked how he feels. So I feel like he feels like being impulsive at this point. The Seven of Swords is here. So I don't know if somebody was sneaky or lying or something like that, or if this is him planning on being impulsive here. All right, can I have another one for the Knight of Swords? Oh, the Tower. So something did happen here. Something did happen. Okay, so you brought some sort of tower moment, maybe by being impulsive. So he may be thinking about bringing a tower moment himself. There's some sort of Ten of Swords energy here where he's feeling betrayed. Okay, what is this Ten of Swords? By the Queen of Cups, who I would assume is you, someone that he has affection for. Okay, so what happened? Because I see all these very, very strong energies coming out. So what happened? You express feelings and you never do that. Okay, so then the Seven of Swords could be more of a planning to be impulsive energy. Okay. It does look positive on this side with the Fool and the Four of Spears, like he's planning something or wants to do something. The Four of Spears can talk about home and oh, you threw him for a loop. Yes, I'd say so with the Tower. Maybe he sees you as very docile and loving or whatever, and here you come with this. So maybe he's afraid to lose you here, or the thought of losing you is hurting him, something like that. Tell me about the Four of Spears here. Okay, you have the Page of Cups, the Eight of Coins, and the Five of Cups. So if you told him something about not putting in effort, he now wants to put in effort. He is in Page energy, though. You're in Queen energy, he's in Page and Knight energy. So there's a little bit um there's a little bit of immaturity on his part. Okay, so maybe he it looks like he wants to put in some sort of effort here. He wants to put in some sort of effort here. Maybe I'm not sure what the Five of Cups is, why he has regrets. Maybe he feels like he should have recognized earlier that you had those feelings or something like that. I feel like he does want to try though. Like if this is like new, like let's try having a relationship or let's try talking or something like that. I feel like he does want to try. What is the Five of Cups? Why is he in regret? The King of Swords. Okay, so maybe he's kind of giving you the cold shoulder or been very, very logical with you. Maybe he regrets that, not being more emotional with you. Okay, because maybe he has feelings too. I do see his guard up a little bit though. He may kind of want to take things slow with the Knight of Coins at the bottom of the deck. All right. So does that answer your question? It's a lot of strong energy here. So I was like, what the heck is going on? But I'm wondering why the Ten of Swords though. Maybe he doesn't want to hurt your feelings. Something like that. Yeah, man, there's a Knight of Coins coming out. So I feel like if he does come toward you for something romantic, he wants to take his time here. He may have been hurt before. You got the Wounded Warrior energy at the bottom of the deck, or he doesn't want to hurt you. So we haven't talked in 2 days since I expressed my feelings. Yeah. So he could just be taking his time. That might be why the Knight of Coins is there. I wouldn't suggest you sit around and wait on him, but I feel like this is more of him kind of taking his time here. Okay. So that might be why he's kind of regretting that he's kind of putting up like a cold shoulder here. You know, you express your feelings to him and you threw him for such a loop. I feel like he didn't really know how to react. So let's get you some oracles. I feel like you guys will talk though, okay? All right, what do we have for my dear Chantelle? Hi, MS. You will be next, my love. What does Chantelle need to know? What does Chantelle need to know? What came out? Chantelle says, look deep within your heart. You will feel my love. My love for you is the ocean. So while you guys may not be like in love or whatever, what I feel like is maybe he does have some feelings for you that he hasn't really expressed. Okay. And Spirit is saying use your intuition about it. The bottom of the deck says transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. All right. And your Moonology Oracle for Chantelle. What does she need to know? What does she need to know? For Chantelle, what does she need to know? For Chantelle, what does she need to know? Show the world the real you. I feel like that's what you're doing. You're being more bold here. So I like that. I feel like Spirit is saying continue in that vein there. Okay. All right. So MS, how is David feeling now about me? Still interested? How does David feel about MS? Is he still interested in her? How does David feel about MS? Is he still interested? How does David feel about MS? Please, Spirit. How does David feel about her? How does David feel about her? Thank you, Spirit. How does David feel about her? Okay, the Sun. 7 of Coins. The Ace of Coins and the 8 of Spears. I'd say he's still interested. The 7 of Coins is someone. Hi Dana. Just once you make your donation, let me know what name you donated under. It does look like he's trying to determine whether to invest, okay, or to offer something. I feel like he does want to move forward though, whether that be friendship or otherwise. So let's take a look at that. Let's look at the 7 of Coins. Let's look at the Sun. Why is the Sun here? The Sun could be a little okay. The 10 of Coins, right? So I think he does see you as someone valuable. I feel like he does see you as someone that he could have longevity with, possibility. Okay, I'm at the Ace of Coins here. The 7 of Cups. I feel like he is trying to make a decision though. Okay. Yeah, he sees you as very abundant, very valuable here. Sees you as an empress. He has a lot of respect for you. So I'm wondering if he feels like he's good enough here. Okay. Some of the 8 of Spears. Yeah, the Devil. So he could have some doubts within himself. Okay. So the 8 of Coins, and it kind of landed on its side. I feel like he's still trying to decide whether or not he wants to move forward with you. I feel like he is trying to have confidence. Like he's trying to build up his confidence here. So I feel like he is still interested, but he hasn't truly made up his mind about moving forward with you. Okay. But it's more likely than unlikely, I feel like. Okay. Is he going to take any action toward her in the near future? Is David going to take any action toward MS in the near future? Okay, so we have the 5 of Wands and the Page of Coins. So he could be apologizing for any kind of conflict or perceived conflict, because he is in his head here with the 8 of Swords. Okay, so he could be bringing some sort of offer here. Okay, this conflict could also be going on within him. All right. All right, give me just a second. Let me refresh. Okay. All right, so just one moment. Let me get your oracles for you. MS. Let me get your oracles for you. All right, I do have a PayPal. Okay. So Dana, what is the last name or the initials? All right, so for MS. And MS, like I always said, I don't suggest anybody sit around and wait on anybody. So it's like, make up your mind, buddy. All right, let's see. BLT, bacon, lettuce, and tomato. What do we have for MS? What is her oracles? What is her message for MS? What does she need to know? Oh, you got 2 of them. Okay. You have give thanks for the blessing of love that is soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. The past is now behind you, MS. Release it, embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available for you. Follow it with faith. All right. And let's get your Moonology Oracle for you, MS. All right. Dana, what is your initials? All right, what do we have for MS? Oop. Win-win outcome is forecast. Okay. So I don't know what this is about. This could be in love. This could be at work, something like that. But the scales will be balanced here. All right. And don't let your past hold you back at the bottom of the deck. Nice. All right. So Dana, just waiting for your what is your initials? I don't know why is your picture different, Dana? I recognize the name in the PayPal, but I don't quite recognize your picture. So I just want to make sure it matches. DS. Hold on. Okay, there you are. I found you. Thank you. Well, not letting your past hold you back doesn't have to be about a person, MS, okay? It could be anything, career, job, not making the basketball team. I don't know, something like that. That doesn't have to be a relationship. All right. So let's see what we have for Dana. You said, will Joe reach out and when will we get back together? Okay, so that's like 2 questions, but let's just see what Spirit says. Is there a reconciliation coming for Dana and Joe? Is there a reconciliation coming for Dana and Joe, please, Spirit? Is there reconciliation coming for Dana and Joe? Is there reconciliation coming for Dana and Joe? Okay, I see death, which could be transformation, endings bringing new beginnings. The Ace of Coins, the 7 of Coins. Okay, so there could be, it could be a little bit of a weight here. Let's see what this death energy is here. What is this death? Why the death? Too many, Spirit, just one. Why the death? Okay, 9 of Swords. Why the death? The Tower. Why the death? The King of Swords. So I don't know if Joe's kind of giving you a cold demeanor right now, but I see some sort of offer coming in with the Ace of Coins. Why the Ace of Coins? Tell me why the Ace of Coins. The 8 of Swords. So it's like somebody's in their head here. I don't know if it's you, if it's him, if it's both of you, but it's almost like somebody has to break free of like a mental imprisonment. And so they come forth with some sort of offer. What is this Ace of Coins? The Ace, I mean, it could be to be friends or to be, to make up. Okay, so here comes communication. Okay, action will be taken after a certain amount of time. Okay, he's gonna come out of his mental and speak up and say something. Okay, even through fear, he's gonna say it with the 9 of Wands here. Okay, what does he want to say with the 8 of Spears? What does he want to say? The King of Cups. I love you, even though he's not expressing everything to you with the King of Cups. King of Cups doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve. He's expressing something to you. What about the 7 of Coins energy, the Page of Spears? There's lots of watching while waiting. Okay. So whether that be energetically, if you guys don't have social media, then this is like you getting tarot readings or him or you guys speaking to each other telepathically. But this also could be communication. Okay. Usually through the airways, DMs, text messages, things like that. See the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I do see an offer coming back in. The Lovers is underneath that. I do feel like there will be some sort of reconciliation. Do I feel like there'll be a wait? Probably so. Okay. To be honest with you. But yes, I feel like after some time, and maybe the cold shoulder, there will be some reconciliation between you all and communication between you all. All right, let me get your oracles. What we have for my dear Dana. What do we have for Dana? What does she need to know? What does Dana need to know? What does Dana need to know? Okay, fiery climax approaches. So this silence or separation, whatever, that's going to eventually come to some sort of end. All right, and it may be quite passionate when you guys do come back together with all that fire there. All right, let's see what else we have here for my dear Dana. What does Dana need to know, Spirit? What does Dana need to know? Dana, your message is a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Okay. So that was that King of Cups energy there. Twin flames, passion ignites at the bottom of the deck. So even if you don't feel like this is your twin flame, maybe you guys are kind of embodying that energy right now. All right. All right. That was for you. So I'm still going to try to stay on for a minute. But Becca, did you have a question? If you do, you can drop it. That way we can, go ahead and answer it. And thank you, Becca, so much. I appreciate you so much. All right. You're welcome, Dana. All right. Okay, great. I appreciate it. I do appreciate. I don't mind doing questions, but I do appreciate your help. I'm Ashy. I need some lotion. See, do I have any nearby? I don't think I do. That's what happens when you wash your hands so much. Oh well, maybe hopefully y'all can't see it on the camera. All right, let's see. All right, let's go back into a collective message. Spirit, what does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know at this time? What does the collective need to know at this time? Those watching now, those who will watch later. We have the Strength card. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Leo, or you are one or something, because this MF keeps popping out here and from different decks here. All right, let's see what else here. The Queen of Coins. Okay, that could be you. That could be your person. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. The Four of Cups. All right, so somebody in danger of missing an opportunity here, or someone feels like they've missed an opportunity. Let's see what's going on with the Strength card. The Queen of Cups. Somebody loves you. Somebody loves you. And the Hangman. So again, an energy of waiting or trying to see things at a different perspective. What is this Queen of Coins? What's going on with her? The Five of Spears. Maybe there's two queens here because it's let me see who that is. Maybe there's two queens here because there is some sort of conflict here. Tell me about this Five of Spears. What's going on with this Five of Spears? The Nine of Swords. I hope nobody got into a fight and got them. And the Emperor. So somebody is taking control here. I wonder if this Queen of Cups this Queen of Pentacles is a very controlling person or something like that. What about the Four of Cups? Okay, I feel like we're getting into a karmic reading, and I don't want to. Yeah, the Five of Swords. Yeah, we're getting into somebody like playing games and competition and all this stuff. I don't want to bring these karmic energies up. I really, really don't. It exhausts me. Like it really does. I just cannot. I can't do it. You know, I just know that some of you who are dealing in a situation where there is a karmic, or what people call a karmic, everybody doesn't like that word, where there's another woman or another man that has interfered in your connection somehow. That's not going to last. And even if it does, it's for your good, because there's someone else for you. There's another soulmate for you. And I rather concentrate on that. Now, if it's your person coming back, that's fine. Know that any evil done against you is going to be, the universe, God, your higher power is going to deal with it. Karma is real. But I don't want to just like sit here and have a big soap opera here. I don't want to do that. Okay, so if we don't have any other donations, I'm probably gonna go ahead and jump off. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and log off as well. So I appreciate everybody for coming. I may get back on later, or just get back on tomorrow. Okay, you guys. Thank you for joining me tonight. Light and love to everybody. Bye-bye.